But he did a big favor by letting people know how corrupt our government is.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, Benny. We're Christians, right? We live on the internet. We like a redemption arc. Everyone likes a good redemption arc. They're like, Lion King, Simba, you've become king again. Good job. You abandoned everyone, and you're a real jackass, and, everything went to while you were gone, but, well, now at least there's something redeeming about you. Please stop eating bugs. Somebody who I thought wanted us to eat the bugs and live in the pod, his name's Jack Dorsey. Jack Dorsey was the original CEO of Twitter.com. Jack Dorsey, under his leadership, if you can call it that, decided to hand Twitter over to a group of feral goblins who ran Twitter into the ground. And more importantly, and more accurately, ran Twitter like another branch of the federal security state. We know this. This is now verified, factual information. There's back doors into the Twitter.com ecosystem where the FBI regularly and often and always was asking for accounts to be banned, things to be taken down, celebrating with Twitter employees when they got rid of Donald Trump's account, so on and so forth. Twitter was an emissary for the deep state. So I find it particularly fascinating that Jack tweeted, "Splinter the CIA, NSA, and FBI into 1,000 pieces and scatter them to the winds." Whoa. What? Huh? Is this the right account? Is this an impersonating account? Jack. 6.5 million followers. Yerp. That's actually Jack. This is actual Jack. That's Jack. My God. This guy. And then what is this link? If you click on the link, what you'll get is a photo of JFK. It's like the official JFK portrait. And this is a famous quote attributed to JFK when the CIA effectively backstabbed him and brought him a proposal, a ham-handed proposal. There's a lot of different retellings of this story, but I'm going to tell you the way that I see it. The CIA wanted to topple the regime, the communist regime in Cuba. They brought John Kennedy plan to do that. John Kennedy signed off on it. That turned into the Bay of Pigs disaster, where America was humiliated, and of course the coup didn't work. And then JFK became very, very upset with the CIA, the FBI, and the CIA, and the NSA. And so, what happened next? Well, what happened next, if you are to believe Tucker Carlson, which of course I do, is the CIA had a pretty heavy hand in JFK's assassination. So it goes, ladies and gentlemen. But Jack Dorsey tweeting that you need to abolish the CIA, NSA, and FBI certainly does make some news. Here is the Post-Millennial writing about it. Former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey said on Tuesday night that intelligence agencies need to be broken up and scattered to the winds. Now, this is very interesting. The news comes after Robert Kennedy Jr., the nephew of former president who was assassinated in 1963 in Dallas, went on a program saying that he believes the CIA was involved in his uncle's murder. Kennedy Jr. announced in April that he was challenging Joe Biden. Kennedy, whose father, Robert Kennedy, was also assassinated, says, "I tell you, the book that probably distilled millions of documents of evidence, including the confessions of people who were involved in the crime and the 60-year cover-up, the best kind of distillation of that kind of book called JFK and the Unspeakable by Jim Douglas." He later added, he has read 100 books on the subject. He says the evidence is overwhelming that the CIA was involved in the murder and it was a cover-up. Okay. Again, I'm a Christian. You can have a redemption arc. But, dude, it is because of the way that you ran Twitter, and because you handing Twitter off to the goblin horde of communists like Vijay Gadde and Yoel Roth, the censorship regime that was run entirely by the FBI, the CIA, and the NSA, we have the country that we have today. Would there even be a President Biden without Twitter running cover for the Hunter Biden story? I don't know. But I can tell you this, that's election meddling. That's election interference at its highest level. And it was brought about by the FBI, the CIA, and all these goblins, these people. Where were you and where was this attitude years ago, says Ian Michael Chong. Yeah, where were you, dude? You ran Twitter. You let them in the front door, Jack. You're right. But you're too late because you already aided and abetted them and you empowered them at the expense of the American people, says Viva Fry. He's right. Where was the attitude when people were getting censored and banned on here with the help of those same agencies, says the Hodge twins? They would be correct. Welcome to the party. It's a shame you worked hand in glove with the CIA and FBI to rig the 2020 election by censoring factual stories that made Democrat friends look bad, like the Hunter Biden laptop story. Yes, welcome to the party, jackass, says General Flynn, who has his own reasons to be quite upset, ladies and gentlemen, about the FBI, who entrapped him. I have finally found something I agree with Jack on, says Colin Rudd. But where was this opinion when the intel agencies were using your platform to silence normal Americans? Great and profound question. You were the CEO of Twitter in 2015 until 2021. You stepped down from the board in May of 2022. Agreement with the statement doesn't mean we've forgotten or forgiven you for the unfettered access you gave these agencies. Isn't this the guy who worked with these agencies to push the narrative on Twitter for years and years? Yeah. Jack getting utterly destroyed. I think this is a personal thing for me. Cat turd. Didn't you own Twitter for years and let the FBI basically take over the platform? Such a phony saying something like this now. I am here for the redemption arc, just like for my friend ALX. ALX is someone who's worked with me for the better part of half a decade, at least, going on right now. And I was there when ALX was banned from Twitter under Jack Dorsey's rule for absolutely no reason. They tried to get rid of this young man because he was effective at messaging. He, of course, still works for me. He's better than ever. He's got 500,000 followers now. But it doesn't mean they didn't try and destroy his career. Try to destroy this young man. And so I'll never forgive Jack Dorsey for that until Jack Dorsey personally apologizes to ALX. If Jack Dorsey personally apologizes to ALX, the healing can start. But that's my dog in this fight. Jack is on here trying to, clearly trying to earn points now. Open the Democrat primaries and debates. This isn't fair to anyone, he tweets about Joe Biden falling over. And what this tells me is that Jack is very close with RFK Jr. That's what I think. I think that Jack, a lot of Hollywood celebrities and tech people, they really like RFK Jr. a lot. And I think that he's very close with him, and that's why he's talking about the Kennedys and why he's talking about, the DNC rigging the primary process as well. Just like Jack allowed the FBI to rig Twitter with his little communist stooges. So, not forgiven, Jack. Thanks for playing. Redemption arc? Maybe someday. Not today. Apologize to ALX. Do it now. And subscribe to this channel. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe.